chapter 15 tonight. I honestly believe that until we see lost people the way our Heavenly Father sees lost people, we will never have an urgency to reach them. Until we see lost people the way our Heavenly Father sees the lost, we will never have an urgency to reach them. In 1987, our nation hit pause for 58 hours. But for all eternity, we have information. I want you to go with me back to Ethiopia. I want you to see the faces of the lost. I want you to hear the sounds of the lost tonight. Today in Ethiopia, there are over 74 million people who call it home. And only about 2% who claim to know Jesus Christ as their Savior. That leaves 72 million. 520,000 lost. How far are we willing to go? How far? Are you willing to go all the way to the ends of this world to reach one? Are you willing to spend hours on your knees to pray for a missionary who's reached? God has not called all of us to Ethiopia, I understand. God has not called all of us to a foreign country. But He has commanded all of us to be a part of worldwide. Great in my family. Folks, we don't give in hopes of what God may do in the future. We give and we go and we do because of what He's already done for us in the past. And if He does nothing else for any of us for the rest of our lives, He's done enough already. What would our community look like if we lived out what Jesus said in Matthew 22? Love God, love others. Love God, love others. What if we invested our time and our life into sending, praying, and going and doing something about missions rather than watching? Would you ask your Heavenly Father, whether it be tonight or when you get home tonight and you lay your head down, would you ask your Heavenly Father one question? Heavenly Father, am I doing enough to reach the lost? Am I doing enough to reach the lost? Is there more you want me to do? Would you stand with me with heads bowed and eyes closed with nobody looking around? Dear